Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. This channel is not intended for kids under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, please leave.
Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Action Force Sergeant Slaughter from Series 2A, and it comes in that typical Action Force style box, but this time it has like a navy blue transitioning up into black. On the left side of the packaging, it says Action Force with the Action Force logo at the bottom. On the right side of the box, we got some artwork of Sergeant Slaughter. It says Sergeant Slaughter Series 2, and he is number 6 of Series 2. And then we got the Action Force logo at the bottom. Here we have the back of the package showing off all the figures from Series 2. We got Rollout, Trigger, Sergeant Slaughter, Duster, Scarabs, and the Garrison Cavalry. What is not shown is Desert Rat. So I guess Desert Rat has his own unique packaging, but we do have the QR code. We got the file card for Sergeant Slaughter, the 2 points of action points. It's awesome. I love this packaging. One thing I see that they changed it up compared to the original first wave is all of these are images of the figures as opposed to pictures like the artwork and stuff. And I almost feel like I think I prefer the artwork versus seeing a picture of the figure. Comment down below. What do you guys think? Should they show the figures or should they do the artwork like they did on Series 1 where they basically use this artwork up there? Here we have an up-close look at Sergeant Slaughter's file card, so feel free to pause it if you'd like to read it. Just like all the other Action Force figures, we get a figure stand. It has the 4 pegs for the feet, so you can get them in different poses. It says Action Force on there. We got the slit at the top for the file card, and this thing just looks like a sheet of metal, and I love the texture on it. It looks super badass. Sergeant Slaughter comes with 2 trigger finger hands equipped. The Sarge also comes with a pair of fist hands. We also get a pair of grip hands. Sarge comes with a pair of those support hands. And Sergeant Slaughter, just like the Series 1 Sergeant Slaughter, comes with 1 additional hand, and that is the right hand pointy finger hand. And it's a must-have for Sergeant Slaughter, in my opinion. Sergeant Slaughter comes with a backpack with all the MOLLE strapping, handle to be grabbed onto, all this awesome sculpt work. Then, of course, pull that open, opens up so you can store some stuff in there. Now, something new that Sarge comes with is a marine cover, and of course, you could probably use this with your gung-ho, but looks really well done. Tons of sculpted in detail, texture. Here we have a vest of some sort, sculpted in wrinkles and pockets. Spot for the backpack to plug through to get into his back. Not too bad. It's that softer plastic. We get Sarge's glasses. They are painted like a copperish color with the black lenses. And these things are super gooey, bendable and everything, but surprisingly they stay on. We get Sarge's iconic drill sergeant hat, looking awesome. And this piece, once it's on the head, actually keeps the glasses sort of level and everything. So the hat actually helps the glasses stay on. Just so you can see what I'm referring to with the hat, keeps it level and almost like it keeps the glasses sort of slotted above the ear, between the top of the ear and the hat. And with it on and everything, you can see it sort of stays on. Now if you're it's still staying on. I was trying to fling them off, but yeah, it stays on there pretty well. Sarge comes with that big old hand cannon with the texture on the handle, looking nice. All the detail in this thing. It's got the muzzle flash hole. Just looks so freaking gnarly. Primary weapon that we get, instead of getting that eagle knife, we get a grenade launcher. I think that's a fair trade. I like how there's silver paint on it. It really separates the actual attachments and everything. And it just looks awesome. It's got the muzzle flash hole. And what's even nicer The chambers do rotate. Here's an up-close look at Sergeant Slaughter. Looking awesome, looking stern. He's got really nice looking eyes with the crow's feet showing his age, wrinkles on his forehead. Just a really good head sculpt. Even got that chin of America going on right there. And if you've ever seen Sergeant Slaughter or met him in person, he definitely has that chin on him. So it's pretty accurate to the actual person. And it looks really good. When we get into his lower body, it is that body we've seen with Karak, and I'm okay with it. Got the tank top with the texture. This time we got this harness system with some molly strapping, the buckles painted black. Got these two big pouches with buckles painted as well. Just a really nice system. He's all ripped and muscular. Got like the Paracord bracelet in green. Another bracelet in green. We flip him around here. He's got that strapping that goes around. He has the handle at the top, which is nice. And you can actually access it. So if Sarge gets downed, another soldier could just grab him by that and just drag him out of harm's way, which is really cool. We got the buckle on the back painted. Buckles on these pouches painted. Just a really nice little harness system. And we've seen this leg system before. Karak and the original Sarge had these legs. We got the holster for his sidearm right there, looking very well done. Tons of paint work. And then we got the little medic pouch on the side with the molly strapping. And then one thing I really love is the paint job of these boots. These boots look super badass. They just look really good. Got the treading on the bottom. Here we have Sarge all geared up with this marine cover and the vest on, just looking super badass. Now, I'm not going to go over articulation with him because it's pretty much the same articulation that Karak had. And if you watch my live unboxing when I got my mail haul, I took Sarge straight out of the package, started moving him up. I did not have to heat this figure up at all. So that's already a pretty big improvement from Series 1 to Series 2A. And I'm pretty impressed on how quickly that issue was resolved. Now, doesn't mean all of them are going to be perfect, but so far, with just me opening Sarge, it's good. The next one will be the Scarab that I'll have to check out, but this figure looks awesome. I like the whole extra outfit that you get, so you can change them into a whole different style of Sergeant Slaughter, and that grenade launcher just looks so freaking mean. The backpack plugs in nicely, and it's pretty snug. You don't have much gappage between the back and the backpack, and of course, you know, moving him around, I did sort of angle his backpack, but there you go. Looking really nice. It looks good. It's a nice little setup. And here we have Sarge without anything on, just his tank top and him pointing the finger, ready to beat your ass. And I love this figure. I love it. This is the ideal Sarge that I wanted in my collection, and I'm glad that I have it, and he looks badass. I think his jackness is perfect. I don't feel like Sergeant Slaughter needs to be this hulking, ginormous guy. A lot of collectors out there are trying to think that, oh, he's still not big enough. I mean, look how jacked he is. He is pretty freaking jacked. And he's honestly more realistic. Like the cartoon and stuff, exaggerated here and there. But I think this is a good thickness and build for Sergeant Slaughter. Here we have some size comparison to some figures from Series 1. We got Karak, Bone Collector, and Condor. So you can see how well Sergeant Slaughter scales with the rest of the Action Force figures. And he scales pretty well. Here I have Sergeant Slaughter posed up, beating the circuits out of a couple bats. And honestly, setting up this setup was really like being a kid again. I mean, I used to just have Sergeant Slaughter beating the crap out of a bunch of Cobra characters all the time. And that's something that I felt like when I was putting this setup together. I was like, man, it's like being a kid again. It is awesome. This figure is phenomenal, especially with the nice articulation that Action Force delivers with the 1/12 scale military figures. You get some great articulation to have him fight really whoever you want. Now, the Series 1 Sergeant Slaughter was cool because he was in his drill sergeant outfit, but this is the one that a lot of people wanted because this is the get in the trenches, the jungle, getting dirty, beating Cobra ass Sergeant Slaughter, and you know, he's going to be beating Cobra ass, he's going to be beating Swarm ass, and he's going to be beating some Garrison ass, all in that Action Force realm as well. And this figure is awesome. I can't really say it enough. You get tons of accessories with it. It looks great. It's a solid looking figure. And it's awesome to see that a smaller company it's ran by a huge fan of G.I. Joe actually is the one that delivered us this ultimate Sergeant Slaughter figure. And it's great. But that sums up my unboxing and review of Action Force Series 2A Sergeant Slaughter. If you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button as it helps the channel evolve and grow. If you guys want to know when I post up a new video, go ahead and hit the silver bell notification. And make sure you guys check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles. The information is going to be down below. And go ahead and make sure you guys have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting. Have a beautiful day.